Hey friends, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. This will be my first paycheck of the month of April. And let me tell you, I was so glad to see this money hit my account. This last period between pays has really been a struggle. Between St. Patrick's Day and all the traveling with the Irish dance group and some other little things going on around here, our funds are really lacking these days. I've had to tap into some of my sinking fund binders of my savings challenges so that I can get some things taken care of. I've had my daughter's birthday and my twin niece and nephew's birthday this month as well. And also the Easter holiday. And as you guys know, I have a little boy, a little big boy, who lives out of state, and I wanted to send, I like sending him little gifts in the mail. So I was real happy to see this pay period come. And let's get on with it. So my paycheck this time was not as high as normal, whatever normal is these days. I had a lot of sick time on this pay. I hadn't been feeling well. And so there was some sick time, and I didn't get to take advantage of all the overtime that was available. So this check was a little over $1,600. And I've taken out $1,600 exactly into my check from the bank. So let's go ahead and cash out this, or do a cash count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 1,100 plus 51, 52, 53, 50. $20, $40, $60, $81. $10, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35. One, two, three, four, five. So that equals $1,600 right there. So we're balanced. Now, I did decide to change some things up this time. If you notice, I also changed the name of my page. I'm calling it Budgeting with Kate for a couple of different reasons. I think that this community is great because we share ideas, and I want other people hopefully to attract to my channel that are also in the budgeting mindset. And with that, I want us to go on this journey together. I really feel like, two heads are definitely greater than one. And I saw an idea this week on another person's channel that, I'm always admiring these ladies on these budgeting channels who are also on this journey like me, who are way smarter than I am. And this idea was that just like we try to do our bills a month in advance, she said that she was also doing her wallet money a month in advance. And I thought, wow, I think I'm to the point now where I'm starting to really see a pattern in what works and what doesn't. And I thought, what a great idea. Maybe we can try that. So my savings challenges, that I have left, that I haven't completely dipped into, maybe I'm going to work towards that first, is getting that wallet money taken care of in advance. Okay, after a brief intermission, let's get on with stuff in the bills binder here. So, I have little reminders of how much I need to put in each one. So my very first one is for my mortgage, and my mortgage monthly is $750. And for this pay, we need to put $375. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 20, and 5. Our next one here is our HOA. And it, like I said, it's we're stuffing 105, but that's only because I'm padding the account, because at some point they're saying that they're going to assess us. So 105 a pay, even though the payment is only 205. Only 205. I should reword that. Our HOAs are ridiculous here. Okay, car payment. I've been paying $450. $50 are going towards principal every month. I would really love to pay this car off early. So half is $225 a pay. So we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got a 20, and we got a 5. And for those of you that don't know, I only get paid twice a month as a school bus driver. That's why it's very imperative to be up on your budgeting, because this is the only time you're getting paid for another like 14 days. Sometimes up to 20 if you get paid early. My Columbia Gas, it's funny, on this last statement, it said I didn't owe anything. And I'm on the budget. So I went ahead and paid my budget amount of $110. But if it continues to show that I've got a credit this time, we might be skipping a payment. And that would be nice, because I haven't had a lot extra left over for any savings challenges here lately. American Electric Power, we're going to budget $210. That is the largest bill I've ever seen, plus 10 as of late. So we'll do 100 and a 5 per pay. Whenever I don't need that whole 210, I just leave it as a buffer in my account, because Lord knows I've been needing a buffer lately. Verizon Wireless, it's my bill's typically $273.01 here as of the first of the year. I write $275 just in case there's some kind of new service charge or tax or something. So we're budgeting $140 per pay, and that's going in that section. Okay, this is the other interesting one, State Farm. So my State Farm was $230 a month. And I think it actually got up to, maybe it was like $234 a month or something. Anyways, I called, put in an inquiry into the policy, asked some questions, went to go and find out, what are we doing? What can we do to save some money? I took off an endorsement from where I used to Uber on our vehicles. I also did, your girl's done a little bit of everything. I DoorDashed at one point. I worked for UPS during the pandemic, but I used the car. So there's a special endorsement that you have to have. Well, I had that endorsement removed, and they've sent me a statement saying that our payment has now gone down to $198. Well, I also added this little doohickey onto the car that tracks our driving habits. And your girl's a school bus driver, so I'm not driving like a maniac. And my daughter literally drives like a grandma. So I'm hoping that can get us a discount. So far, knock on wood, it says that we're at like a 94% driving rating. So we've got a passing grade. So I'm hoping that our bill could go down even further. So for right now, we're just going to do the $110 per pay. That way we can go to the buffer for whatever's left. Now, here's the other thing. So I owed my mother, originally the loan was for $675. It was for car repairs on my daughter's car. My first payment I gave her was $175 for March. My April payment, I planned on paying her $150. However, I got a credit because of the insurance being not as much as it was. So that chopped it down from $500 to $300. And then this month, I figure we'll pay her, next month we'll pay her $150. And then June we'll pay her $150 and we'll be done. So $75 for now. Okay. So that's the bills binder for this pay. Now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 makes 10. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I have this tickle in my throat and I cannot seem to get rid of it. Now let's talk about the purse, the wallet. The wallet is ridiculous right now. It is a mess. It is unmanageable. I'm almost afraid to show you guys this thing. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so I've got notes in here. I've got receipts. I've got change. Let's get rid of the change first. That's what's really weighing me down. And the receipts. These receipts are ridiculous. You know, I like to go to the Dollar Tree for things around the house. And, you know, with my niece and nephew's birthdays and also Easter, I got a lot of great deals at Dollar Tree. But, you know, $1.50 at a time, it all adds up. I'm sorry, not $1.50, $1.25. My goodness, all this change. So I definitely have receipts that I need to do in the Fetch Rewards. I've been doing it. I'm not as great about doing it every day, but I mean, is anyone really? Okay, so I'm going to take all these random bills out. These are not necessarily fuel or anything else. This is just me throwing stuff in stuff, just to get it out of my face. And I mean, it's not really in any random order. It's really not. It's horrible. This has been bad. Really bad. I'm almost tempted to leave this 20 in the miscellaneous just because stuff has been so unmanageable lately. I'll put it over there. Okay. So, fuel. Where's my list? See? I'm such a mess. Okay. We're going to put $50 in fuel. You know what? I'm going to take the 20 and keep it in the fuel as a buffer. Because who knows how much traveling I might do this weekend. There's actually something that I want to go purchase off of the marketplace. You guys know how I talk about the Facebook marketplace and my finds. I'm putting $200 in groceries. $50 in restaurant. $50 in spending. It'd be so nice if I didn't actually spend that. Nothing for Boone and Pumpkin right now, although they're going to be needing more food soon, as well as the bunny. Okay, let me put, what was I? I'm writing my numbers wrong. This is the wrong notes. Gas was supposed to have $100. That's why I'm off here. Okay, so is the extra 20 really necessary? We'll put the extra 20 in with Boone and Pumpkin. That way, if the bunny runs out of its food, or maybe I can just go for the buffer for the animals. $5 are going to go in miscellaneous. And then we'll put the 5 ones into give. Okay, so my wallet's now got money again. That feels so much better. Okay, so we've got... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 whole dollars. Well, I've had to dip into just about everything in here, and it's sad, but I mean, at least I had it and saved, right? I mean, that's way I have to kind of think of it. It bums me out that I've had to dip into it, but it's like, that's what you save for, right? So I think for right now, I'm just, I'm going to try and just think small, for the time being, so that I can feel like that I'm actually accomplishing something. It's like, seeing all these challenges in here, I think I'm getting overwhelmed, to be honest. And that's not saying that, I'm a simple person or anything. It's just that, I have so many options going in here, and I don't feel like I've accomplished anything, which I know I have. But anyway, I'm just beating myself up emotionally over no reason, per usual. So let me do the spend more, spend less, save more, challenge here. Let's do, let's put the 5 in here. Maybe if we get back on track, maybe if I get some more overtime, I'll be able to finish one of these. So we've got $5 in there. I basically borrowed all the money from the birthday thing. And I don't even have enough left over for that scratch off. Maybe I will the next pay. I don't know. I've had to tap into those too. So, I mean, I feel awful about it, but, it is what it is. Now, let me go How many ones do I have here? Who's on first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So we're currently at 28. Plus 11 would be 39. Maybe this will be the first challenge that we finish, and we'll just kind of start over every time we hit $52. I don't know. I'm kind of bummed out, as you can't tell. As you can tell, I'm kind of beating myself up over the last couple of weeks. I wasn't feeling well. I missed a field trip. I overslept for work once. These are things that you do when you're a bus driver and you don't feel well. I've just kind of really been off balance. That's what I'm saying. And I'm just hoping that this period, I'm going to hopefully get back on track and maybe get some clarity. Like I said, I think I just need to focus small for right now. And that way I can work on small goals. Basically I've figured out through the course of this so far that I need $3,200 a month, just to, maintain my wallet and my bills, and doing that little bit of buffering. Whatever's left over, which isn't much, is going to these savings challenges. And then I'm having to borrow from it sounds like. So, if you have any thoughts, please feel free to leave me a comment. Leave me a supportive message. We're all just doing our best these days, right? Anyway, let me put these away. If you'd like to subscribe, that would really make me feel good. Support the channel. The channel's building. I know that there's been a lot of views here lately. Not too many extra subscribers though. Oops, here we go again. Anyway, if you feel so inclined, please comment, please like, join the family. I'm signing out for now. Everybody have a great week and have a great Easter.